special for you. Here we go.
I think we should do something crazy.
We're gonna pump that open right now. Let me start this up.
Like say fuck it.
Shout out to all of you. I see you.
And just run away from the daily routine. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm telling everybody you're mine and I like it. And I really hope you don't mind, I can't fight it. And oh, you know I cannot hide it. 'Cause I'm so excited that I finally decided on you. 'Cause it's been another perfect day with ya. Wanna lay with ya, spend the night with ya, then spend my life with ya. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you heard me right. I'll go everywhere you go. You know I'll go everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Baby, while we're young, we should just have fun. We should just do whatever we want and tell everyone that we fell in love with each other. Oh, that we found a one in one another. I'm telling everybody you're mine and I like it. I like it. And I really hope you don't mind. I can't fight it. Don't fight it. And oh, you know I cannot hide it. 'Cause I'm so excited that I finally decided on you. Oh yeah, 'cause it's been another
Ripper
perfect
Crew.
day.
Ripper Crew, where you are.
Wanna live the night with ya, spend my life with ya. Alright, alright. You know I'm down to ride. You know I am down to ride. You know I am down to ride. Please don't break it. Take it. Lock it up. Put me in your pocket, love. Alright, right by your side. I'll go everywhere you go.
Ripper Crew, we are where you are.
Everywhere you go. You know I'll go everywhere you go. You know I'll go, you know I'll go.
Ripper Crew. Gonna do this right now. We're gonna be sipping on this, ladies and gentlemen, 4 roses while I'm popping open a brand new box.
We should just say fuck everyone and walk hand in hand to the sun. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you watching, this is going to be a good show, and I do know many of you know about fragrances. What do you know about fragrances? For all of you, I do tell you, if you're drinking just a tad bit of whiskey, always have your fragrance aside. It doesn't matter what fragrance you wake up to, it's always good to have a fragrance on. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, this is the afternoon. I did not promote this live stream. I didn't post it anywhere. This is last minute, and I wanted to make sure to open this in front of you. Now, for all of you that don't know what this is, I'm going to show you this right now. This is Zaharoff. This is the main fragrance that I always tend to use. For all of you watching, I will tell you, yeah, it's brand new. I'm about to open it. I do know many of you out there have been watching me talk about the fragrance a lot. I will tell you, I am not being paid to talk about this. I can tell you one thing, when it comes to whiskeys, the same thing goes. I want to show you good products, and here, as you see here, all of these products are from Zaharoff. Hell yeah, from Zaharoff. This is my empty bottle. This is my empty my empty bottle from Zaharoff. This is citrine. You see it, it's empty. I use these fragrances unlike some other YouTubers. I will tell you, for all of you that have been tuning in now, I will tell you it is last minute, so I do understand. Some of my bottles, most of them are very much used. This one over here, Zaharoff Signature Royale, you see here halfway, and you guys are wondering, why are you talking about fragrances? Well, fragrances are men's fashion. And when it comes to this channel, I only show you men's fashion. When it comes to barbecuing, when it comes to whiskeys, as you see here today, I'm going to be pouring myself a little bit of Four Roses. And this is a small batch, select. So I want to let you guys know this is one of the best Kentucky bourbons out there that you can buy. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, I will be popping open this bottle. I'm going to give you my first impressions on this bottle, and I do know many of you, you guys are striving for me to, do some more men fashion, and I'm going to be doing that this year. But I will tell you, I want to see if I can go to the website of Zaharoff. Let me type it in. There we go. Typed it in, and here we go. We're going to go to the website right now. I want to make sure that all of you see it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the website for all of you to see, because I want to make sure that everybody understands where you can get this fragrance. The fragrance that we're going to be opening up right now, currently, going to be Zaharoff.com. So let me show you this. This is the website that you can go to. So for all of you that are inspired by this video that I'm doing, this is a live stream. So we'll tell you, if you are commenting on this live stream, if you get inspired by any chance, well, you can go to the website Zaharoff.com, and you'll see here there's a lot of different fragrances. I tell you, all the fragrances that are posted up there, I tell you, I have tried them, I own them. Most of my bottles are halfway, and I will tell you, this is no shill. This is me telling you, I'm opening up a bottle right now, currently in front of you, so you're going to get all the first impressions of what I think. I didn't want to do this today, last minute, but I told myself it is only best to do this last minute thing right here, peer pressure myself, because ain't nobody out here, look at this bottle, ain't nobody out here going to be able to peer pressure me. So I want to tell you, that's what we're going to be doing. For all of you watching, you know what, I am very I'm pretty blessed with all of you, my subscribers, that you don't care what I show you on the screen, as long as it's good. If I show you a good product, you'll buy it just because I bought it. And that's the main thing about YouTube. Okay? When it comes to YouTube, that is the reason why we all use YouTube. If you don't understand, social media is for us to all connect to each other and understand that there's products out there that are good, there's products that are bad, and if there's products that are bad, we tell each and every one of us, hey man, save yourself the money, or oh, this product is fantastic. So today, I'm gonna be opening up this bottle, this beautiful fragrance, and also I will tell you, let's pour ourselves a little bit of Four Roses for the meantime, because I didn't promote this show, I didn't promote this live stream. So whoever's here in the chat room, you're welcome to chat, and I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna be pouring up some Four Roses right now. You guys are asking, what kind of Four Roses is this? Well, the theme today on this stream, which I'm going to make it as short as possible, it was going to be all about the roses. So I had to make sure to put Four Roses on here. If you see here, try to get yourself one of these. Fantastic bottle. And it's about $60. Depending on where you live, most of the time it's about $60. So let me try this before we start this up. Let me try this up. That's the best Four Roses bottle that you can actually buy at the store. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, You want the presentation. You want to see what I'm going to do. And let me make sure to tune myself in just a tad bit. I don't know if the mic is working. I hope I have it on. Let me make sure I have it on because I do know I did do this last minute. The mic is on. We're good to go. Everything's good. We're good. Okay, good. Let's do this. This is going to be Zaharoff. Now, I say it 3 times because it sounds better 3 times than just to say Zaharoff by itself. So we're going to do this one, Black Rose. I'm going to tell you, your box is beautiful, but the box doesn't matter at the end of the day. I can have an all-black box. This is a beautiful presentation, but it's all about the juice, okay? The juice. For all of you in the fragrance community, understand, okay? When it comes to a man like this, they call me Pappy out here, okay? They call me Daddy out here. When it comes to Mr. Man over here, when you see the beginning of this video, sometimes you have to have a lady song on. We put one of the songs at the beginning of the show, and as a man, okay, for all of you men, don't be ashamed if you have a song like that on. The main reason we have songs like that on is like we're thinking of a woman singing it to us, okay? That's how it is. We're thinking of a woman singing it to us. So gentlemen, don't feel by any chance shy. If you're playing it full blast, 100% full blast, don't be shy. Put your windows down and play you that song. For all of you gentlemen out here, I will tell you this is a rose fragrance. So initially, I have told you that when it comes to rose, there's another Zaharoff fragrance. I only wear this when I'm smoking cigars, okay? Only when I'm smoking cigars. And I think many of you have seen it before also. You have seen other bottles previously. This is my citrine. It is empty as can be. You've seen other bottles out there like this one. I have a bunch of bottles. I have the whole line. Zaharoff, Signature Royale, halfway, completely just dumped in my body. Let me just tell you this. We're finally ready to open this. I'm going to tell you my honest review on this. I haven't seen a good review, and to be honest with you, I don't even know if this is going to be a good review. I'm not as confident as I am because I did this one last minute. I'm trying to beat the sun right now, so I was a little bit worried to open this one last minute. But you know what? Hey, when you're up to bat, I've been up to bat many times, okay? Many times I've had hundreds of people watching me, playing sports, doing anything, main things. So I'm going to tell you, we're going to use a knife to cut this open, cut the bottom. I usually just cut the bottom, and then here you go, okay? Here you go. You hear it? I'm starting to open this. Reaper Crew, I'm looking forward to this one. It's a beautiful presentation, no doubt. No doubt it's a beautiful presentation. And again, I will say, if you need to buy this bottle, if I tell you it's an amazing bottle, you can just go to the website, Zaharoff.com. Any of my wrenches could throw down the website on there. You can go to Zaharoff.com. But we're going to take that off the screen because we're going to do straight this right now. I'm going to tell you, when it comes to rose fragrances, I only wear rose fragrances with cigars. So me, right now, currently, I have to see. Knowing this is going to be the first time I try this fragrance, we're going to see what happens. This is a beautiful bottle, let me tell you that. Holy shit, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to show you. This is undeniably one of the most, god damn, this is, you know what, the box, Zaharoff, let me tell you this, beautiful box. I'm gonna throw it over there. I know if he's watching, if he ever watches, oh shit, let me tell you this, holy shit, look at the juice, look at the juice in this thing, god damn. This is the most beautiful, beautiful colored juice. Okay, there's a couple of juices out there that are my favorite color juice. If I ever make a product in the future, it's green. Green is one of my favorite colors. Black, if it was black, holy shit, that'd be insane. But this is like a purple. Purple is my second, one of my top five favorite fragrance colors when it comes to fragrances. Look how beautiful. By the way, for all of you whiskey connoisseurs, I'm drinking Four Roses because we got a rose fragrance. Look at this. Look, if there was a bottle that I can recommend you all, I don't care how old you might be. You could be 80 years old watching this review or this unboxing by yourself. If you are a fragrance connoisseur, this is the only Four Roses that I recommend you, okay? Don't buy any other one. Any other person tells you to buy a different one. This is the perfect one that you can find at the store, okay? I'm going to put this one down because let's be honest. Let's be honest. This juice, it's remarkable. The color, just the color itself, just the color. I can't show you enough of this color. This color is insane. So let me show you the bottle. Look at that bottle. That bottle, it is unique, one of a kind. Supposedly, this is painted, okay? This is painted. It's pretty cool to have something like that. But the point of the matter is, Zaharoff, is the juice something that's going to make me smile all day long when I have my cigar in my mouth, when I have the smell of cigar and tobacco on my clothes and my skin? Is this fragrance going to be a fragrance that's going to top all the fragrances? Because recently I wore one of my Tom Ford fragrances, and let me just tell you this, Reaper Crew, I officially put that one on the burner. I used about 3 sprays of my Tom Ford, one of my favorite Tom Fords, and it was so cold outside that it just popped off my skin so hard that I can tell you I probably won't wear that one for another year. Okay, I will tell you there's certain fragrances, to me, if I have a bad experience, I have a bad memory, I never want to wear it. And the day that I wore it, which was, I think it was the last 2 weeks ago or something like that, I had a bad memory. And I tell you, when it comes to fragrances, you can build memories around your fragrance. You can build, okay, a month or 2 around the fragrance. If you have a huge cash grab, if you, by any chance, make a lot of money, maybe you make 100,000, and maybe the first quarter of maybe this year, whatever fragrance you're wearing, whatever socks you're wearing, whatever shoes, whatever fashion, whatever thing you're eating, you're probably going to remember that forever. Memories are memories, and that's why when I wear fragrances, I only wear the best fragrances so that I can completely memorize those memories with a certain fragrance. I'm kind of worried here because I'm going to tell you this. I started looking at some reviews on this. I had to leave all the reviews. Ain't nobody out there really convincing me to say, man, this bottle is amazing. I bought this bottle, I think it was at the beginning when it first launched. I'm going to tell you, it took forever to get here. No big deal. My other bottle, that hopefully, if I do buy another bottle, supposedly if I order right now after this stream, it will come by the end of February. So if any of you want this bottle, the second bottle that I will be getting, my backup bottles for any Zaharoff fragrance or any fragrance of Zaharoff that I know that I think it's either this one and a couple other ones that there's a little bit of back order. But this one over here, if you want to buy a bottle, it will probably come about February. So right now, currently, thank God, I did get this one. I got a little bit late, but that's okay. We're going to see what this is. God damn! Even the top is black. Holy shit! This is nice. This is nice. Let me tell you that. That's my kind of shit right there. Black metallic top. Okay, so for all of you watching, I do spray away. I'm spraying away over there. I'm spraying away because the first initial sprays, I want to make sure that they're good, full sprays. Whenever you get a fragrance, make sure to pump the fragrance out and spray it away. Don't spray it on you. Another thing that many of you in the fragrance community and for the people in the whiskey community, okay, do not spray it on a piece of paper. I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't spray it on a goddamn piece of paper. You're wasting your time, okay? Spray it on your skin. So I'm going to spray this on my skin. Holy shit. I put the volume low. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is Zaharoff Signature Black Rose. Let's see how this is. This is the unboxing of Zaharoff Black Rose fragrance while I'm drinking a little bit of Four Roses bourbon whiskey. Shout out to all the Americans. Shout out to U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, and the only Space Force that I know, U.S. Space Force. Let me take a sip out of this. Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. For all of you, I'm ready, but I'm kind of worried. I have never done a bad review on a fragrance to date. I don't think there's a fragrance currently from Zaharoff that I have done a bad review. So personally, this is going to be, to me, it's like a roller coaster ride, okay? Like a roller coaster ride. I don't know what to expect from this because at the end of the day, I have seen a lot of Latinas out here, okay? The Latinas in Miami are kind of like this. Okay, beautiful in the outside. How beautiful, okay? The Latinas in Miami, if you ever come to Miami, the Latinas are as beautiful as this bottle. And then as soon as you get into talking with them and you talking with them for 2 weeks or something, they turn into complete. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. You guys will find out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will not spray it on. I will not spray it on my clothes. I'm gonna spray it like I normally spray it on a weekday. On a weekday, how I usually spray it is on my neck. 3 sprays, 4 sprays max. But currently, it's been a little bit cold, so I will tell you, I'm going to be spraying 3 sprays of this on my neck. This is exactly how I spray it, okay? So let's make sure that the sun is here. Let's spray this up. This right now, I'm smiling. Shit. Nah, man, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me right now. Damn. This right now. Time out. I have to collect myself just a little bit. Did this man just make the manly version of the fragrance that I only wear? Oh shit. Did this man just make a fragrance that literally just screams masculinity? I wear this with a cigar, okay? When I'm smoking a cigar, I wear this when I'm smoking a cigar, and to me, it is a little bit more magical. You could say it's more masculine, okay? If I wear this by itself, I don't think I remember there was a time. I can't tell you there was a time. Most of the time I'm smoking. This fragrance right now, currently. I'm lost for words right now. I'm so lost for words. You gotta be kidding me right now. This right here, I am lost for words. 3 sprays currently. I'm gonna spray another one, the 4th one, and that's it. I'm not gonna spray anymore. Yo, you gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be joking right now with this fragrance. I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna get a huge expression out of me because currently I'm trying to realize that this fragrance, you know what? this fragrance is more masculine by a mile, okay, than the last rose fragrance that he put out there. And to me, okay, for all of you in the watch community, I say you watch community, anybody out there in the watch community, okay, this over here, I'm going to tell you, over here, P-Cars says that's a Rolex. No, this is a Patek Philippe. This is a Patek Philippe. P-Cars, I'm going to tell you this, P-Cars, okay, when it comes to Patek Philippe, you can't tell what a Patek Philippe is when I'm wearing this. Well, far away, people have been asking me, hey, what watch is that? Because they want to know, am I a millionaire? But this is actually, P-Cars, this is actually one of the top-end pullovers that they currently have on the website. And I have it on, look at this bracelet. Look at this bracelet. It's fantastic. But this over here, let me tell you this. I'm going to spray this on my hand because I'm enamored by this, okay? I am enamored by this. So I'm going to spray this on my hand. You're fucking kidding me right now, man. Holy shoot! This over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's over here. Let me tell you, if I can smell it closer up, and I can tell you currently, I don't recommend this one for the women. For the women, this one right here, I don't recommend this unless you're lesbian. If you're lesbian, hey, shout out to you. Take this and put it where you need to. But if you're a masculine man, let me tell you this. Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy. Zaharoff. Holy shit. Zaharoff, if I can tell you one thing, Zaharoff, there is one thing that I do know that kind of struck me, kind of very similar to this. Okay, so for all of you that want an office scent, I do know that many of you like office scents, okay? I know many of you have got the recommendation of Zaharoff, okay? Signature Pour Homme. You have had this recommendation from the beginning. When I started talking about Zaharoff fragrances, this was the recommendation that I gave all of you to get. Because something you can have in a workplace. And if you're a man that wears suits, this is the perfect fragrance for you. Pour Homme. Pour Homme. This is the cheapest one currently in the website. And you can get the bigger version. I have the smaller version. As you all know, I don't go to the office too often, but I still wear this, and you can tell that I kind of do dent my bottles. I think most of you already know I do a lot of denting on my bottle, especially with the empty bottle that we have for the citrine. I have another citrine, but when it comes to this one, I just unbox it. It gives me the vibe of more of a professional type of a fragrance like this. Okay, this one over here is more formal, a lot more formal, but when I mix it with my tobacco, it's okay. It's more casual to me when I have is tobacco. I know many of you don't smoke cigars, so I can tell you if you have it by itself, this is a more formal fragrance. It's beautiful for the ladies and the men. But now, holy shoot! Now we're talking. Now we have a masculine fragrance. We have Jesus Christ. We have a masculine fragrance now. You're wondering if I smell the rose. Initially, I don't smell the rose. It just comes it just creeps up on you very nicely, just very nicely. Now, I will tell you, this one, the rose is from the open to the finish. It's just there. The rose is there on the other one. And that one to me is more unisex. But this one now, it's more complete. It's more for a masculine man like myself. I think he did a hell of a job. I'm going to tell you, one thing that just stands out is you have a black pepper note on here, okay? A black pepper note on here that really stands out. Also, you got tonka on here that stands out. Those are the two that really are just mingling really good with that rose. And you're probably asking what kind of rose it is. This man went to the lengths to actually go find the farm and the oils for this. So if you don't know about this fragrance, you're paying top dollar for a fragrance out there, a new niche fragrance that it's going to be a little bit pricey. You're looking at $195 for this one. The smaller bottle is $150, but I can tell you, for all of you men out there, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and you millionaires, and all of you that enjoy doing business, this is something very nice. God damn, that's just something, man. Not only that, I'm also in there. I'm starting to get a little bit, just a tad bit, just a little bit. Have a little bit of oud on there, okay? Just a tad bit of oud. But the rose is what just comes through. And you're asking what kind of rose it is. Well, it's a black rose, okay? Black rose from Turkey. I think he mixes two different roses on here. Supposedly, before I even spray this, I knew the fact that there was a Turkish rose on here, and there was another kind of rose. I believe it's a black rose and the Turkish rose. One of those are probably a little bit different because he went somewhere to get that oil for the black rose. But I am just so, you know what? I never overspray a fragrance. But now I'm gonna have to spray another one. That's I think that's what is it? 4 or 5 sprays currently. I don't tell you that I would want to spray 5 sprays. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try 3 sprays. But this is my unboxing for this fragrance. Very much masculine, very complete, balanced. It has more to give than some of the other fragrances out there that I have seen that have rose. I have smelled Tom Ford's rose. He has a couple of them. I believe he has one called the Black Orchid. And there's a couple other companies out there that do have a rose fragrance. If you want a real rose fragrance that went the mile, literally went to go get the ingredients, get the oils, and put it in here to the point that you don't have to overspray your fragrance. You're paying top dollar. Yeah, you're paying $195. Just like I tell you all the time, when you're paying for whiskeys, you're paying top dollars to have a finish. You're paying top dollar to get complete flavors, and that's just what I enjoy. I enjoy paying the top dollar for a fragrance or a whiskey so that I can enjoy all the flavors, complexity, and the balance. And this to me is just popping. I really like this. I was a little bit worried to do this one and me not like it, but currently, let me tell you, there is a little bit of a cleanness on this also that's coming through. I'm kind of smelling it now, a little bit super clean, almost like a musk vetiver clean on here that really goes with the rose. I'm going to tell you, the rose is a little bit more toned down on this fragrance. I'm going to say this, if you like rose fragrances and you don't like the huge amount of rose that a certain fragrance has, I think this is more balanced. I'm going to tell you, this is the first time I sprayed, but currently I do smell the rose a little bit too toned down, which is perfect. It's actually perfect. The fact that I can smell other things other than the rose is what makes this actually one of the bangers that I am going to be using this whole week. I'm going to be using it tomorrow, the next day. I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. Forget about Perfume de Marly. I'm going to put Perfume de Marly aside. Forget about any other fragrances. I will be putting those aside. And this is the fragrance I'm going to be using for the next couple of days. I really like this one. Currently, I really like it. And the honest opinion will be, when I go to the stores, there's a lot of people that do know that I have a channel, and most of them do know that I saw pretty good most of the time. I think one of the managers that I know, he asked me about a Zaharoff fragrance, which I think he bought it. I think it was leather tobacco. He ended up buying it, and I think he wears it now, but he only sprays a little bit because he says it's too intense, it's too strong. And he also told me, he goes, the best part about it being too strong is that like the bottle's probably going to last him forever. So if you have a 4-ounce bottle, this bottle should last you way too long. 2 years, 3 years, God knows, because you're probably going to use 3 sprays of this. So, Zaharoff, let me tell you this, you did a hell of a job with this signature black rose. This is my honest review on this, my first unboxing that I've ever done on one of these. I don't think I've done an unboxing before. I wanted to make this stream short, and I wanted to just bring you to light on the product that we have here. For all of you watching, I will tell you, I'm going to go around the room and see if there's anybody that had any questions, because I want to make sure that this is a stream for all of you. AM out here. AM says, Reaper will be fine with a fine cigar, Zaharoff signature rose, and a Hublot watch. I can tell you that would be amazing. Or Rolex, whatever it is. Good watches always. P-Cars did say, yo, Reaper finally got the stream. There's a wait list like Rolex. Yes, there is a wait list like Rolex, because currently the first couple batches, I think the first, I don't know how many he initially did. I think he did 2,500 bottles of this to start, because the black rose oil is very, very hard to get apparently, and that's the reason why this bottle is very, very unique. So the oil itself costs a little bit, it's a little bit expensive, but either way, the point of the matter is, the second back order that should be in February, but currently I'm smelling in the air, and it is amazing. And JP says, I lived in Miami for 6 years, people. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I see you, JP. And also, Melissa Villanueva did drop the link in here. Super Beast, I see you, Super Beast. Tonight, I might be doing a whiskey show tonight. The main show usually is at night. You will be able to catch my real main show. This is the first unboxing that I've ever done from Zaharoff and any fragrance house. I do know many of you want me to talk about men's fashion, and this is my men's fashion for you. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Just me walking around. Holy shit, just me walking around. Melissa Villanueva did drop the link in there. Let me stand up for a second. Whew. This is feeling good. And this is nice. This is nice. I just get the whiff. I get the sillage of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you at the end of the week what I think of this, because I always tell you when it comes to these fragrances, you have to understand, okay? When you wear these fragrances, sometimes the first day you have to realize what the best amount of sprays is for a fragrance. And I'm going to tell you currently on this fragrance. Oh my God. This is good, man. Shit. This is good. Holy heavens. I'm trying to remember what this kind of hits me with. Okay, so listen to this. I know I smelled something very similar. Okay, so this one is, for all of you men out there, this is the signature Pour Homme. Okay, this is the signature Pour Homme. The cleanness on this bottle. This is literally what I'm smelling right now currently. And I'm going to tell you, for this bottle, it has They're clean, no on there. So for all of you that enjoy this, okay, if you enjoy the regular signature Bourbon, that cleanness that this has, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a step up. I really, really like this a lot. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, I hope you have enjoyed this. I wanted to make this as fast and quick of a stream that I can make it. I want to make sure that all of you do know this. The faster the stream that I do one of these, the better I can do another stream. And that's what I want to do today. I want to give you a double stream today. I want to do a whiskey stream in a men's fashion. For all of you watching, this is, okay, one that I recommend. This is the one that I'm actually using. I do recommend this. Holy shit. Okay, look. Holy shit. I want to put so much on me right now, but I shouldn't. Because it's going to affect it. It's going to affect it completely. So I'm just going to keep it how it is. 4 sprays on my neck. I believe I put 5. Either way, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to see how long it lasts. But currently, so far, right now, Black Rose, you got me. You got me with this one. I'm so happy that I bought this. And I'm also very happy to have showed it on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, Reaper Crew, I never show you bad products. If I show you bad products, I'm pretty embarrassed. So I don't want to be that guy. So I want to tell you, for all of you watching, I hope you enjoyed the whole unboxing from the beginning to the end. And let me tell you, I'm very proud to say that this is an amazing, amazing bottle. I took the risk. But you can't say no to that juice. You can't say no to that juice and that presentation. God damn, this presentation. This is an amazing bottle. Zaharoff. Everything he puts out there is amazing. It's fantastic. And the reason why I buy this product is not because of the YouTubers, because there ain't no YouTuber out there that can sell me this bottle. The reason why I buy this product is because there's 100% ingredients. The oils are high up in the juice. And if I can say one thing, if you like strong fragrances that have a lot of oils, a lot of very, very strong oils that will last you a long time, these are bottles that I do recommend you. When it comes to all Zaharoff fragrances, that's just how it is. It's high intensity, high concentration on the oils. So for all of you watching, this bottle is a buy. I will tell you, I was a little bit worried, but it is a buy if you have the money. I do recommend you, I think maybe, if anything, I recommend you to maybe get the smaller bottle. If you buy the smaller bottle, it's a little bit cheaper. You save yourself $50 and you don't have to spray as much. Maybe spray yourself 3 times and that should be good. As you all know, when it comes to 2 different size bottles, this over here is a 2-ounce bottle and this is the 4-ounce bottle. You see 2 different ounces over here. If you don't care about money, I tell you, just buy the big one. All the time, just buy the big one. I usually do that. Unfortunately, some of the other bottles don't have bigger sizes, so I have to buy those. But when it comes to this, I wish I could show you the color of the juice, but now the sun is affecting this. This is fantastic. Really, really love it. I want to see how this actually is performing in the winter because it's going to be 50-something tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Reaper Crew, don't forget, Reaper Crew, I only show you the best products, and at the end of the day, you are the reason why I do these streams. Reaper Crew, don't forget, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew 1, hell yeah, we're number 1. I'm going to tell you, for all of you watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you most like, I smell that. I smell it. You smell it? I smell it. I'm going to tell you this. I'm probably going to stream tonight, and for all of you watching, I will tell you, if you could do me the favor, okay? I do know many of you in the whiskey community don't like fragrances. I want to get you into fragrances because fragrances does help you out, especially when you're actually drinking just a little bit of whiskey. Sometimes your pores open up, and that will be a bad night for some of you. So if you want a fragrance, I do tell you that. Get yourself a good fragrance, and this is the fragrance that we are unboxing today. We did this. It's a masterpiece, I think, personally, because now I could feel a little bit better without. I don't have to I don't have to now. Now, I don't think I'm going to have to smoke a cigar when I'm having this rose fragrance. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you all on the next one. Reaper Crew, I'll see you all soon. Tonight, maybe, or tomorrow night. See you all soon.